be the first blood already. Kaysar getting caught out here. He is now cold-feeded, that long duration disabled. Next on the quick kill.
You know, YapzOr is in a good position. They may... Oh no, they don't need dust. He doesn't have melts.
Need to fight here. YapzOr gets the burrow strike off from Kaysar as the follow-up coming. Spiderlanes march in, and now YapzOr, perhaps a bit out of position, is getting punished, but Nisha is in danger with the Vortex, as well as the Cold Feet. He will pump, and Kaysar could well be next. Puppey limping back to safety. The Icicle Man stays alive, and with the spawn Spider... Yeah, and as you are the mid laner, you can really set up that vast network of webs very easily. Kezu just goes deep onto Nisha. Nisha is just gonna wreck him. Quick solo kill there.
Yeah, so when I was saying this lane is not close.
Control. And meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Protosphere deployed. They want to lay into the Slardar. Mid-1 making the early rotation here on the troll. With the Vlad's picked up, gives them that extra bit of pushing power.
Yeah, recite the release date of every single token we've ever made.
Oh, YapzOr, he doesn't care about any of these things. He just wants Scorpion on Cockroach action as he moves on to the Nyx. There's a good Chronosphere from MP. For now, at least, Puppey doesn't have the Ice Blast, but still it seems they don't need it. They just lay into Nisha. They're fighting around the Broodmother's lane. I like this overall play by Secret.
Look at this efficiency, man. Puppey even goes the Helm of the Dominator route.
He loves this item. I saw him go for a Lich so many times already.
Dude, the Ogre Ice Armor is like broken. It's 8 armor. That is so much. You're 30% movement speed slow, 20% attack speed slow.
Especially against physical damage, heavy lineups like this one. Great pickup. YapzOr might kick. Oh, no, he's able to burrow to the right, dodging away. The Ice Blast comes through. That's off the mark. A bit of a schizophrenic fight here from Secret, but they'll try to make the most of it as they still lock down Nisha. Full feet, holding him in position. The burrow strike through. Almost able to finish him off. They're even going to rev up the epicenter. That's the hate parade for Nisha in town. And meanwhile, Peytos looks for a solo play of his own. Can he time it just right? He squirms towards the pit. Mid-1. Back. Focus. Eyes on the prime. Will secure the Rosh. All the while, pressure mounting here is Kezu MP gonna land into this tower. So Secret just Cressy and everything just got thrown for a loop. They hid the overall final gameplay very well.
The funny part about it too is they get to the next level. Oh,
nice chrono from MP, catches out two, and now looking to shatter Singularity. They find the double kill. We'll get the buyback. Slardar has it too, but he is an impoverished Slardar right now. Only 1400 gold. He really doesn't want that to, while Kezu pressing in on this top lane. He grabbed the Ogre Club, grabbed the plate mail, and now is going to be heading straight back to that AC.
They are losing their 2-2 in the safe lane. Exotic Deer is doing a pretty good amount of work to these towers.
Almost got Radiance. Maybe need the seeds of a comeback, but I don't know if he's going to get it in time. Secret are looking to finish off this lane right here, right now. Quick Manta. Aegis pop. This won't last long, but Radiance has arrived. Will this be the comeback?
I don't know about that. I mean, this Nyx is level 7 with no arcane moves.
This is where you start farming those Spiderlands, though.
God, for his sake, I hope so.
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it with the Kezu infestation. Mid lane being pressured. They have lost their tier 3 there. Meanwhile, up top, good 2-hero burrow by YapzOr. Timely on the characters. Kaysar tries to retreat, but the Spiderlanes finish him off. Now MP surging forward. The racks are just crumbling. Secret steamrolling Singularity. Singularity have had a nice little run so far, but Secret are showing they are still top dogs in this qualifier down the stretch as they close in on them.
Just need to be able to set up the Chronos.
Oh, they're trying to set up here on MP. This is not the easiest kill, but they're going to start it with a Blink Crush. Ball comes through, Mystic Flare, and kill secured. Well executed. Singularity. Strike Pater, and now looking for more. Nisha moves in, but Puppey gets off the Ice Blast. Gonna force him back, Shrines up, looks to go. YapzOr gets baited in a bit, but reinforcements are streaming in now. Kezu looks to make this his new nest, but doesn't quite up the web array he'd like. And this is the one area, Andy, where the Brood can struggle. If you're kind of reacting to the enemy team's movements, you don't have all those webs set up, you're not nearly as effective. So looks like Secret are gonna have to disengage at least for now.
That's the dream. When you have heroes like Nyx and Skywrath, they excel at getting those quick picks. They are going to be forcing mid-1 to TP.
MP here, and again they get the jump on him. MP still does not have that Linked Sphere. Deleted.
Hard. Because Secret are almost certainly going to be going for that Roshan.
Here we go. Getting in there with mid-1. Puppey still lugging the Soaker Frost Mage around the map. Definitely value against the TA.
Man, there are just spiders everywhere on the map. Like, Kezu is actually like marine splitting his spiders and just putting them out so that they spot.
Low, Roach dead, and the edge is claimed by MidOne at the worst possible time. Nisha blinks in, looking for the steal. He's not going to get it. Secret get the free TA kill. Already starting to work on this melee top. Now backing off, rotating onto mid. Range Raxes are the low-hanging fruit. Secret want to claim it. The Spiderlings do the work. Bear's there to scare them away. Exotic Deer hanging on, but Secret starting to press, starting to force. Bit by bit, inch by inch, chipping away. One more hit, down goes the range now. Into the melee as well, but the crush is there. They lock down MP. This time though, he's got the cheese. The Ice Blast comes through, connects on two. Nisha now in all kinds of trouble with the Epicenter revved up, now chewing through him. TA down, double buyback. Might have to be a triple if they want to hold. There is still a Chrono ready. Singularity are on the ropes. The Chrono comes through, connects on two. TA buyback instantly. Trying to tap that stride, hang on, stay alive for now. They lock down the Void. Can they finish him off in time? Cheese is up, but gets shredded by Nisha. Will not have buyback. They have claimed the melee in the mid lane. Not up top, though. Not the worst defense by Singularity, but really not quite good enough yet. With all these buybacks, they need to chase for more, and in doing so, they are likely to give up some additional kills. Pathos with the dieback. Nisha not dishing out too much damage here, and now has to turn tail, has to run. MidOne losing Aegis, but they lock onto that TA. The Burrow comes through, the ball there with the Ice Flash. In position, MidOne charges forward, Troll mows him down, looks for more, gets him slow. Just those axes chewing through the Scarlet Mage will finish him off. Alicia down for a long time. 3 heroes down for 30 plus seconds each at least. An Exotic Deer now his bear. Basically the lone bastion of defense. Secret about to close Singularity out.
It was just too much. Like, I think Singularity did a really good job at kind of defending, but they weren't really able to establish map control at any given point in the game. Like, killing Kezu the first time was great. After that, Kezu just played a very defensive style in middle lane until he realized that, you know, Alicia and Queso were both like done committing all that time to him. And then he just did his thing. You know, he won his lane pretty hard. He ended up killing the TA a handful of times with the help of Puppy and Yapso on top of that. And they just never really let go of the advantage.
Yeah, I think you pointed out some good details earlier. Like, yeah, it's kind of a difficult TA matchup already, but Kezu putting the webs in position so he could run up the hill, scouting with the Spiderlings to try and detect those supports in the area, and then also the team helping him with wards bottom so they could see when the supports weren't on the lane, and then he immediately took advantage of it. So yeah, it's like not a good matchup at all for TA 1v1, but Kezu did those little extra things that make it even a decent matchup 1v3. Is Secret try to close this one out. They find a nice kill first on Exotic Deer, then on to Pathos. It's checkmate. Singularity will back down. They call the GG. The Chronosphere puts a nice little cherry on top. Singularity had a good run here. Definitely still in the middle, like in the search for potentially taking the group and certainly going to the playoffs. But Secret just a bit too much for them in this game with that.
Yeah, that was a stroke of genius. I don't think I've seen Kezu play that much Brood. I know he plays like the Bristlebacks. He plays the Omni Knights. You know, anything really in the offlane.